guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames. In this video, we're gonna talk about Cardi B and Offset because Offset is calling out critics who mention Takeoff's death amid his split from Cardi B. Offset is saying that he's still grieving his brother. Now, guys, we know that this moment would have happened to Cardi B, right? Most of us knew this, and this is now, let me make it clear. It is not as though we're saying that we're happy this is happening to Cardi. We saw this coming, and it's why we did not want Cardi to get involved with this man, because many of us saw Offset as an opportunist who was just out to use Cardi B, get the best of her, and then leaves her high and dry with 2 to 3 kids. Guys, if you go back to those tweets on Twitter a couple years ago when Offset was basically, chasing this woman, many of us were saying to Cardi B, think carefully, sweetie. We love you. Offset does not mean you well. He wants to use you because of your popularity in this moment. And he's going to treat you like how he's treating his other baby mamas. And it is literally coming to pass. We all predicted this moment. And it's not as though we wish Cardi B bad luck and we're saying she deserves this. Heck no, she does not deserve this, right? But to see our words coming to pass like this and to know that Cardi B is, hurting the way she is, let me tell you, it's not anything pleasant. We're all, well, most of us are women, right? And I know that even men don't agree with Offset's behavior. Now it's been said that Cardi B is taking out her money from his account because it's not his money, and a lot is going on. This might just be one of the messiest celebrity divorce that we may see coming in the next few weeks or months. But I also have a theory that I'm going to share with you all before I get further into this video. Because for some reason, the moment, and you guys might hear me talking about Sloan Bella a lot, and this is because that woman has been right a lot. Everything that she had predicted has been happening exactly how she said it would, the date that she said it would, the month that she said it would, the year that she said it would. So how can you not listen to and respect someone like that input? But I believe that something else is about to unfold with Offset, right? And this is backing up what Sloan Bella said, because when she went live, she was talking about Diddy, Kim Porter's death, and, the entire prediction that she did coming through with Diddy downfall starting November of 2023, right? She also basically said that there was something else that was going to happen sometime around March or April of 2024. And she asked, who is Offset? She also mentioned the word sacrificial lamb. So she's saying that lines up with Easter. There's something about Takeoff's death that involves Offset. And she did not go into details about it. When she was talking about Diddy, someone asked her about Takeoff's death, but she picked up Offset when she was talking about Diddy. And she was like, what is Offset connection with Diddy? Remember, last Halloween, Diddy and Offset, they were dressed like the Joker. And remember, in Hollywood, these things aren't just always, at random. Oftentimes, these are rituals. And if it hadn't been for this lady, she confirmed many of our suspicions about Hollywood. So I believe that something is about to go down with Offset, and I believe what is happening is that God is slowly pulling Cardi B away from him so as to ensure that she doesn't end up feeling so heartbroken. I hope you guys understand. God forbid, I'm not wishing anything upon this man. I'm just saying, based on what Sloan Bella had shared, and based on Offset demeanor at this point, based on the internet bringing up Takeoff, and he's acting in such way, because you cannot tell a man's fan base not to mention his name. You cannot tell people not to mention Takeoff's name. These are people that have loved and supported Takeoff for years. And it can't be that you're so sensitive as a man, you don't want people to mention Takeoff name all of a sudden. Like, something is not right. It's as though he wants Takeoff to be non-existent. Why wouldn't you want people to keep Takeoff's memory alive, right? Because if people are saying that Takeoff would be ashamed of you for the manner in which you're treating your wife, why are you so offended that you're going to say, you know what? Don't mention Takeoff's name. What about leave Takeoff's name as it relates to this? Let's be respectful. My brother has passed. But you don't want them to mention Takeoff's name as though you just want him to be dead. Like, where's the memory? The people are going to keep his memory alive, and those things are important for us to keep the memories of our past loved one, friends, people who have influenced us, people who have taken us from places of lows to places of highs. It is important, So when I'm looking at all of this, I'm saying, you know what? I honestly believe, remembering what Sloan Bella picked up in that moment with Offset, and I can tell you, it wasn't anything pleasant. It was not anything pleasant. What's about to go down with Offset and Diddy, it's not anything pleasant. I don't know if it is the case that Offset will be exposed to be somewhat involved or did something as it relates to Takeoff's debt, because these people are playing with energy. They're playing with energy. And when I tell you that they're playing with energy, they are playing with the living energy, and they are playing with the dead's energy. Like, if you guys have been following Sloan Bella, you guys could learn something. And these informations, they have been floating all around social media, but many of us have been taking it for granted. But when we see someone like Sloan Bella who puts her life on the line to teach us about these things, and it's not as though this is just a random lady who is talking mumbo jumbo, we can see that, you know what, you may not trust everything that you say because you're always going to have questions. But when someone has been right a lot, there are other things that they will say that will have your eyes open. And Sloan Bella has been telling us that these people, Diddy and the people who are connected to him, they know how to trap the living's energy. They know how to trap the dead's energy. So is it that Offset is involved in something that had to do with Takeoff's debt? Is it that he's using Takeoff's dead energy? Because remember, I have always sensed that people cannot sell their soul, because our souls, it doesn't belong to us, it belongs to God. But I know also that there are things that people can do, because I do read the Bible and I do read a lot of books. So when Sloan Bella brought that to the forefront, it was actually kind of making sense to me. But as the day passes and I'm learning more about Diddy, his dirty works, how some people channel different energies and how people trap people's energy and use it to do all sort of stuff and things like that, I'm saying, what if something unpleasant is about to go down with Offset, and God is slowly pulling Cardi B away from him so that she doesn't crash and burn so much when it happens? And I'm talking about in terms of heartache, because all this, how everything is unfolding, it just seems like something is about to happen. Something major is about to happen with Offset. And this is a thing. You see, there's something that I came across a few days ago, a clip. It was on Instagram. And I forgot this gentleman's name, right? You know what this gentleman said? He said that anyone who uses energy in any evil or sinister way, once people's eyes have been open to what evil exists and people are pulling away, those people get pulled down. And hence why Diddy is getting exposed and he is going out the way he is. And I realize it's true. It is definitely so true, because many of these people, they have been tricking us to make us believe that, they are better than us. They have all this money. They have more money than God. So they are untouchable. But then we forgot that no one is untouchable. We tend to forget that people who do these shady things, they never get away with them. So what that gentleman said in that moment is definitely true. If I find the clip again, I'm going to come back and share it with you guys. So I'm just saying that, people better, I think that people better look out for what is about to come, because Offset is saying, fans using Takeoff name in the middle of all this ish isn't cool. He's still grieving his brother and would like for his name to not be brought up. Heck no. Heck no. Heck no. That's not making any sense. You can't be grieving someone and would not like for their name to not be brought up. It's as though there's some guilt somewhere there. There are a few ounces of guilt when it comes to Offset and Takeoff's death. And I believe, exactly as Sloan Bella says, it's only a matter of time before it is all revealed to us. And that's all I have to say about that. Let me know what are your thoughts. While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, share if you care, and see you guys later. Peace.